Morning, students. So today we will be dealing with corona loss. So corona loss already, what is corona loss? What causes corona loss? What are the critical terms like the critical disruptive voltage, visual critical voltage, how to reduce corona? All these things you have seen in the last class. I mean the previous classes. So today we will see the mathematical equation revolving around corona power loss and one or two numerical problems. So corona power laws, it has two different equations. One for appropriate weather condition, because humid condition means corona loss will be more. We have studied already. So under appropriate weather condition, corona loss P is given by 244 by del. In some textbook they are giving it 242.2 also. Anything will be, because overall the answer will not make any much difference. So corona power loss P is equal to 244 by del into F plus 25 into En minus E naught the whole square into root of R by D into 10 raised to minus 15 kilowatt per meter per phase, or it can even be kilowatt per kilometer per phase. So what are these terms? Let's see. So F, it is the frequency, so it will be 50 hertz. Okay, and del is the air density factor. Del is the air density factor, and we calculate del as 3.92 into B divided by 273 plus T, and where B is the atmospheric pressure and temperature and T is the temperature in degrees Celsius, and En will be RMS phase voltage. Sometimes we have the equation like V minus Vc also. In some textbook it will be given by V minus Vc. So V or En, it will be the RMS phase voltage, and Vc is the critical disruptive voltage, or we call that disruptive critical voltage. Both are same. Okay, and R is the radius of the conductor, and D is the spacing between the conductors. Okay, that's for the case of proper weather condition. And then under stormy condition, where we have more humidity, Pc is equal to 244, that is corona power loss is equal to 244 by 8 into F plus 25 into En minus 0.8 into E naught. Though, so we critical disruptive voltage is becoming 0.8 into E naught the whole square into root of R by root of D. Here it was only D into 10 raised to minus 15 kilowatt per meter per phase. And one more condition is there: if En by E naught is less than 1.8, so we have E naught into, and the ratio happens to be less than 1.8, then power loss is given as a function of, given in the form of corona loss function, that is 2.1 F into F of En square by log of D by R. Log of D by R to the base 10 the whole square. So this is the two formulas, and most probably you will have the form, you will get the problems only according to the proper weather condition. Okay, now let's see one problem. So we have a three-phase 220 kilovolt 50 hertz line consisting of 2 centimeter radius conductor, and those conductors are spaced 2.5 meter apart in equilateral triangular formulation. If the temperature is 20 degrees Celsius and atmospheric pressure is 75 centimeter, and M0 is actually the irregularity factor, because depending upon the type of the surface. Okay, determine the corona loss per kilometer of line. So conductor radius is equal to 2 centimeter, spacing between the conductor is equal to 2.5 meter, which is 250 centimeter. Okay, it's all given, and dielectric strength of the air is equal to 21.1 kilowatt per centimeter. So this value you should keep in your mind, the value of G naught, which is the dielectric strength of air. So every problem you need the same value, because dielectric strength of the air will be same only, kilovolt per centimeter, and M naught, that is irregularity factor, is 0.8. We can say the irregularity factor M naught, for a polished surface it will be 1, for rough surface it will be 0.98 to 0.93, and for stranded surface it will be 0.87 to 0.80. Okay, so in our problem they have given like take M naught is equal to 0.80. So we have Pc is equal to 240, our same equation, and del we find out by 3.92 into B by 273 plus T. So atmospheric pressure is given, temperature. So you should take care of the unit. Okay. 3.90 to 75 by 273 plus 20. So eventually we get it 1. Then critical disruptive voltage E naught is equal to G naught into M naught into del into R into log D by R to the base E. So it's all equations. So you should just remember the equation and you are substituting directly. Everything is given. M naught, G naught, everything. So supply voltage for phase and also the supply voltage, that is where sometimes it will be given by V or sometimes it will be En. That is also 220 by root 3. So the corona loss will be 244 by 1 into 50 plus 25 by root of 2 by 250 into same. Everything is given. So you calculate corona loss is equal to 21.2 kilowatt per kilometer per phase. And corona loss for a 3-phase system will be we multiplied by 3. So this is very just you need to remember the formula and the terms. Similarly, you have another problem. A 3-phase 220 kilovolt 50 hertz transmission line consists of 1.5 centimeter radius conductor spaced 2 centimeter apart, equilateral triangular formation. If the temperature is 40 degrees Celsius and atmospheric pressure is 76 centimeter, calculate the corona loss per kilometer. Here they are asking per kilometer. And M naught should be 0.85. So we have the equation here, and del also we find the del we found out. Atmospheric pressure is given, temperature is given, G naught is given. Then critical disruptive voltage equation is M naught. G naught is it is not given also. It is 20 dielectric strength of air. So M naught is equal to G naught into del into R. Same equation you substitute. So study in your calculator how to take del and all. Okay. And you get this value, and this RMS value of the phase voltage is 220 by root 3, and you substitute directly. Everything is given. And for a 3-phase means you should multiply it by 3. So club this with your theory which I have taught you regarding the corona discharge. What is corona discharge? So what is the loss happening? Okay, and this is the mathematical, numerical equations and problems. Okay, thank you.